Alright, people, bigging up themselves. Good night. So, we're there. It's kind of dark still, but here we go now. We're there, I watch the ship. And normal sitting people. So, couple days now, some patient gone over upon it and we don't see nobody come back yet. So, we're over in the dark people and don't know, say, at the US hospital ship by the name of Comfort. And that ship had enough good people, but some people still say them not trust it. You understand? So we're there now in the dark, you know, say 7-star General LLO, so they don't know some of the eyes of the people, you understand? I'm the legally aid for the people. So people call me out in them numbers and say 7-star General, where you going? So we don't have the mall now. So I see me going to the day show, so see the crosses. So yeah, so I don't know if I'm probably not my face screwed to the light. But the Jamaican government say, at least the police authority said, we not interview the ship. But that was one of the things people now were make me kind of skeptic. So my day and the night of people and I don't know. So it's a kind of risk-taking thing me do right now. So I never know. I would be doing a risk-taking thing for come interview a hospital ship, because that hospital now was a thing where people can just pass through. But nevertheless, the US ship Comfort is the largest hospital ship in the world. Yes, and so China have one so large and China big. Japan have none so large nor Russia. But some people still query the ship and I said, what is the real intention? Yes, and because a lot of people are saying now, if hospital now is so enough in the Caribbean, why would we need a hospital ship, ladies and gentlemen, in the Caribbean? Yes, and it's not state of emergency and it's not a worldwide crisis. So people speculate that the ship have another agenda, another ulterior motive. Whether they may say the ship have some disease or the ship have some new vaccine with some new thing for pollute the Caribbean system or the Caribbean people. That's what they're saying. I don't know. I'm just the one who's doing the interview. So we're there, ladies and gentlemen, and we're there with the ship named Comfort. So if you're just a giant now, ladies and gentlemen, big up on yourself. This is your boy, L.A. Lewis, Elson, reggae international superstar, and the eyes of the Jamaican people. You understand? So, but when we do the documentary on the ship people, the ship has done a lot of great things, and you understand? Well, people say it has done a lot of bad things too, but I don't know. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I'm there in the dark here. I do some private investigation work. So say the ship, ladies and gentlemen, the ship name is Comfort. I would up on the Jamaica seafront here. So, and it is a kind of dangerous move because, but people, a lot of people are speculating and say, if the ship had do so much good things, why the Jamaican government not confront up with it? I'm just saying. Well, for a couple of days now, some people gone across on the ship, but nobody has come back across yet. And some people say, why when time the chicken gunner thing, they take over Jamaica and they kill off so much people, they never send a ship to come help the Jamaican people. So I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, I have nothing bad against the ship because we never have any interference from the ship yet. But you understand, ladies and gentlemen, people are just speculating, and as people speculating and know the eyes of Jamaican people, which you know is L.A. Lewis, the legal aid for Jamaican people. You know, so me go there, and you don't know it's L.A. Lewis TV. Also cover the story them, and as a journalist, entertainer journalist, I have to cover the story them people. But one of the most alarming thing was when time the Jamaica police force ever said it is illegal to interview the ship, or at least people on the ship, or it is illegal to video the ship. So I said that it kind of strike hard. That it kind of make me kind of worry now, ladies and gentlemen, because I never hear them thing there yet. So I don't know. So I want to give a full take on the situation. What want to think about that? Because I don't think say we should have a problem for interview people from the hospital ship. Yes, and so far nobody from the ship has reached out to the LA Lewis TV station or the LA Lewis Trillionaire Record groups yet. No one has reached out to us, and everybody knows we're there. So we're there upon the waterfront people. So some people gone across. Well, some local people, some might kidnap the people. You know Jamaican people already. Jamaican people is the most, what you call it now, people are going to watch out for things. So a lot of people send out warnings, said nobody never go up on the ship, but nobody not brave enough to come interview the ship. Because with me, people, I not take press, I judge more on the concept. So when me say nobody enough to interview the ship, I said no, me get have a look of curiosity. I say no, so how you have interview a ship? I thought the ship did come here for come, we can interview them. So what me there now, people, me there and watch how I go on in the dark. So far, I say look one boat gone across there, but I see the boat come across yet. So we there people we watch the ship, see there? They have Comfort people, that's the name of the ship, Comfort. The Red Cross ship, and underneath the Geneva Convention Act is a ship that have safe passage to go anywhere in the world. Yes, and underneath the Humanitarian Act. Yes, son. So I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, they may watch a ship here. So I may look out for safety of the police. Because the last time some police come down for me and said, Mr. Lewis, Mr. Prime Minister, you can't interview the ship. So see that people so there, see that boy, I don't know, I not to shine a whole heap of bright light. So part of the darkness people, but it is a top secret show this way right now. Nobody knows supposed to even know something there. But they don't know, nevertheless, the Jamaican people them say they want to know what is going on. And everybody call them, say them call the other local TV station and radio station, and the radio station and TV station say they're not covering the story. So far, it not even advertised by radio or TV, say the ship land. It's just the social media people make we know say the ship will come. So we are saying now, why the local radio station and the local TV station don't announce say the ship will come? Left speculation again, ladies and gentlemen. I know what I mean in the dark, you know. So I want to watch out for me, because you know, say at the LLO's TV and me as I couldn't get to the story. Yes, and so I don't know. The last time a plane came here and in the Jamaican waters, it did release a disease named chikungunya. Well, until now, a lot of people still have the after effect of it and they kill a whole heap of people. So, me as a Jamaican world citizen, and the right hand for the Queen of England, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth of Jamaica, I have to defend the people. Because remember, you know, even the police them where say it is illegal to interview anyone on the ship. If the ship have to come in, people, I'm not saying you know that it have any disease in it, you know. But if the ship have disease in it and it come to contaminate the people, like what the speculation that go on all over the world, because it's not only a Jamaica thing, because it's just here in Jamaica people. I'm just saying, if it have that in the people, when them left, you know, disease, no business if you're a police, you know, business if you're a soldier, you know, business if you're a gunman, you know, business if you're the prime minister. Although they might get the prime minister, say, yo, when the disease hit the country, inject you pitting them with this. Because, you know, somebody's supposed to have them thing, you know, LLOs I look for another thing. But what I'm saying now, ladies and gentlemen, on a serious note, the ship dock up for how long? No Jamaican TV or no radio station can interview the ship. So the closest to get to the ship from that Jamaica is LLO's TV bringing you understand? And the other day we try to interview with them, and it's a military ship to people, a military aid ship. In case you guys don't know what's a military aid ship, it's a kind of ship where if the country in a crisis, like when they say the tsunami in Japan and China were there, and the tsunami it ate and kill off about thousands of people. Them sending ships like this now. If the hospital in the country now help, you understand? So it's a good ship in its entirety to people. When you see the mission statement, what them put it out to do. But nevertheless, some other people say the ship have another agenda. So I'm just saying. So being a dark here, but why I am so fascinated to people is because LLO sounds like danger. I'm the person who if something is dangerous and the people them need to know, them sending LLOs. I'm like BBC. Yes, and anywhere dangerous lie or anywhere the people them need to find out rights and justice. So people see that. So far a couple of days now, some people gone over the ship and us. So some people say must a kidnapping go on or them over there operate for the people them and they do some kind of top secret surgery. You understand? So and people say once you go up on the ship, you give up all your rights. You understand? So you sign a paper, that means them can experiment for you, and if you're dead, that's it. The government of Jamaica and government of any country can investigate you or nothing like that. If you're dead. I'm just saying I don't know. I'm just saying it's speculation. Because I haven't seen one of the contracts. You understand where you have to sign. So everyone and going on the ship, they have to sign a piece of contract and paper. You understand? Say them is giving the people on the ship 100% authority for experiment upon them body and do anything necessary for heal them sickness. You understand? Which automatically now that's like a contract, that's like a music contract. So I'm in the music business. So and music contract is a very dangerous contract, people. So I don't know. But what I am saying now, I don't know if other people say the same thing too, Well, why the Jamaican government now, the Prime Minister, don't have somebody for do for them local investigation and why the Red Cross never come down here for meet the people on the ship. That's hard because if Red Cross come for people who don't give no comment upon that again because I only for speculation upon that ship here. You understand? It named Comfort, the US hospital ship, the largest hospital ship in the whole entire world. You understand? So I don't know. Only get phone comment on that ship here and tell me what you think. It named Comfort people. And so far as I say, them look a blue light the way I say around it. Them that like security ship. You understand what? Nobody for coming at the zone at the ship. You understand? Which I'm not saying nothing about that. You understand? Because I know it's the, but then again, under the Geneva Conference Act, the ship is protected. So why them still have police in around the ship? Yeah, the Geneva Conference Act, the ship is protected. So anybody is to throw a bomb or a gunshot or anything for the ship, it's like them starting a world war upon themselves. The whole world will come and attack them because no ship now, it's a diplomatical ship, people, but underneath a different diplomatical immunity. You understand? Because it's a aiding ship for save life. And trust me, I'm strongly support the ship, ladies and gentlemen. But nevertheless, the motive of the ship, people, that's what I don't know. I strongly support the ship because the ship have been known to do a lot of great things. But some people say do a lot of bad stuff. So I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. So see it I mean at the dark, yeah. because I came in the daytime to come survey the ship, and the police them said, I can't video, I'm going to delete the show. You understand? So, and them called me about 15 times from this morning, said, I must delete the show. But me tell them, say, I see I'm doing nothing wrong. And I have run through the Constitutional Act of Jamaica, and it said anything that is in our waters or is on our shore or on our land, we got all right to view it. So I'm just doing a viewing analytics. I don't know if I said that word right. Viewing analytics. I don't know, but, you know, I'm the creator of words. I'm the Secretary General, yeah? So people like and share that video, yeah, and leave a comment. Yes, and remember subscribe to the channel, yes, and because you don't know for subscription them, because them people just want to know what's going on. Yes, and but a lot of people from Jamaica gone over there. 'Cause you know, say enough Jamaican people now, them love freeness, but nothing wrong with loving freeness. But yes, but freeness at what cost? So what I'm saying now, ladies and gentlemen, I know this. I don't know. Come back, say, I just don't know. So people, I'm down here at the Jamaican Mall, and it's the night. So part for the darkness, people, but we can't turn on the light. Well, what turn on the light? I don't know, I love some cute face. I L.A. Lewis, the sexiest man in the Caribbean, and the most beautifulest man in the Caribbean, and probably the world. I don't know. I'm just saying. But see the white people, that's what they can't see. See the white shoes them. Want to see the glitter? Yes, I want to know, so me. Yes, and I want to see the gathering them. Yes, yeah. So for the people that see the gathering them, know, so me. Yeah. All right. So what me say now, people? See that? And I see the blue light them on the ship. So them there the police guard ship guard boat them there. That's to make sure say nobody come near the comfort boat. You understand? So why is it? I'm just saying now, people, this is my analysis now and my question. Why is it that no media is allowed to interview the ship? And why is it that there's no media allowed to videotape the ship? So this is an inclusive or exclusive interview. And say, if you go up on my Facebook, that's LA Lewis 7, when you see the ship, yes, and I see the port, and I hear the part of the police, they may tell me, say, I can't do nothing to the ship, and different from that half camera now. Them kind of a mile threat. I would call that threat still, because I'm the Jamaica Prime Minister. Yes, and so people. So, it's the things that go on. So, see the ship there? So, and you have a Jamaican part. So, yeah. So we're there, ladies and gentlemen, and we there do the interview. So I don't know, you know. I see some police walk over there, so but I don't know if I meet them come to us. Yeah, see there, they will come down, and some other police are down, some people see there. When I see them, so about some police will come from angles there, and some people come about, I feel like me, they will come to come interview. So people were on there. So get back to the car. Good night, officer. No, I'm just doing a little show. Yeah. Put on the phone. All right.